There are some pretty horrifying websites that you can find online, but mostly they can be found in the deep web and through onion search engines, or some of you might think. There are actually some pretty disturbing and often terrifying websites that made their way onto the smaller part of the web, the part that is more easily accessible, the surface web. Here are 5 such sites that you can explore on your regular browser, if you have the courage to. Also, as always, viewers' discretion is advised. Number 1. CelebrityMorgue.com. This one doesn't even seem legal, but I guess that's none of my business. The site is almost exactly how it sounds. When you go on this site, you'll see a pitch black screen with a bunch of links. These links are names of celebrities or famous people in history who have died. These include Marilyn Monroe, Adolf Hitler, Tiny Tim, Mother Teresa, Kurt Cobain, Tupac, and some others. When you click on one, you'll see a picture taken of their dead bodies. These pictures range from funeral home pictures to pictures taken during an autopsy, and some even at the location where they died. Some of these are really disturbing, so I suggest you catch up on the history on how these celebrities died before clicking on their pictures. Number 2. Stillbornangels.com. Don't expect visuals for this one. As the name suggests, this site is dedicated to mothers who have given birth to stillborn babies. And since some of them can't cope with the stillbirth of their children, they dress them up, take pictures of them, and post them on this site. If you have a weak stomach or have trouble viewing images of this disturbing level, I advise against this site. But if you're curious, the link will be in the description. Oh, and as an addition, you can choose to play some uplifting music and put on a full screen slideshow. However, I don't see how that makes this any less unsettling. Number 3. Angelfire.com. This one I'm surprised even made it to the surface web. This website, known as Joy of Satan, is dedicated to Satan worship. It abolishes every religion and declares Satan as the true god of creation. It goes on to clear up misconceptions such as how it's not an evil religion or has to do with death. It just means that they believe Satan to be the true and almighty Father. On top of the page is a quote, supposedly by Satan himself, saying, "There is no God but myself." Knowing this, who dares worship the false gods of the Quran or Bible? There's also a page where people as young as teens can sign up and be taught the ways of Satanism. I won't say that this isn't dark or disturbing, because it really is. But for curious internet surfers like me, it's pretty interesting how they go into such detail. It doesn't mean I'll ever become a Satan worshipper, but there is a lot of content to explore on this site. Number 4. Skywaybridge.com. This one is a little close to home for me. For those who don't know, the Skyway Bridge located in Florida is the 4th most active place for suicides. And this website, well, keeps track of these suicides. It contains stats on who committed suicide, who possibly could have, and who was saved. And yeah, there are actual names of suicidal people on here. I don't know who runs this site, but keeping track of suicides must be a really uncomfortable job. And finally, number 5. Survive the Outbreak. This whole website consists of an interactive horror movie called The Outbreak. And what makes it really fascinating, as well as terrifying, is that it's live action. The paths you choose can lead to some gory cutscenes, as well as the death of a character, which is where the disturbing part comes in. Normally with the sites I include on this list, I would ask you to be more cautious as you view them, but this one, I actually encourage you to browse, because if you're a big horror fan, you'll love taking part in this live-action adventure where you choose your own path. Thank you guys for watching this week's countdown. Let me know what you think, and feel free to share any scary websites with me. The websites I included in this video will all be in the description. Just be cautious as you click on them if you're sensitive to certain graphic and disturbing content. That's all for now. This is Master of Horror. Happy hauntings.